I am that I am, the great lover, Adamus. Yes. Welcome to the Mysteries of Love, to this gathering, to a tour. Take a deep breath and go deeper into it, because here there is this energy of love. Or perhaps I should say, a consciousness of love. Is love an energy or a consciousness? We'll find out in the next few days. In many of my mystery schools, I would take the advanced students aside, and I would say to them, forget everything else that's been written or said. Forget the study of the mystics. Forget the study of the cosmos. Forget this thing even called the new earth and new energy, which we studied back then. I said there is only one thing that matters, and that is love. 4 main points that we're going to talk about: the history of love. We'll talk about humans and love. Very, very special dynamic for humans. We're going to talk about adventures in love. And finally, we're going to talk about self-love. Love for yourself. What would that be like? Complete, total love. Frightening or fantastic? Is it something you can make yourself think your way into loving yourself? How do you go about it? Is there some sort of ritual? Can you force yourself to love yourself? Can you fall in love with yourself like you have fallen in love with other humans? Will love for yourself betray you? But along the way in your experiences with love, of course, you've encountered many challenges and difficulties. And one of the biggest ones that is still with so many of you, that is still with all of you, every single one of you here, is the lost love syndrome. So what I'd like to do at this point is to have you get very relaxed, take a deep breath. And in this beautiful, high energy zone that we're in right now, if you choose to, you can call in this love, the standard of love. It's not a soulmate, no, it's not a soulmate. It's not even a twin flame. It's one that you experienced a deep and beautiful, sacred and spiritual love with. Love. One of the greatest experiences that any being will ever have. Ever. My 2 favorite subjects, love and enlightenment. You see, because the two go hand in hand. They fit very closely together, love and enlightenment. And that's what we're going to talk about today and for the next few days. Human love. Human love, that I will share with Isabel. Love, whether you know it or not, was created here on earth by humans. Love was first experienced here by humans, and then It is being shared, it is being radiated out to other parts of creation, but it was here that it started. So the story of Camelot becomes significant. It is a story of love in every different way. And with the right stage later on, we will act it out. You'll be playing different roles. Oh, what role will you play? Who will play the role of Morgane Le Fay? Yes. Do you have to go to the bathroom, or are you volunteering? This journey, the spiral, has, for dramatic effect, this spiral of love has brought you to this place, coming to love with yourself. What is love? As was said on our very first day, beyond words, it's an experience. You've had a lot of different versions of that experience, but now you're coming to the place, similar to where Merlin came to, of bringing the love to yourself. You can make a choice to experience love within yourself, you and you together. And I'm not even talking about the soul level here. I'm talking about you, my dear, to you. Yourself to you right now. You can make that choice. But before you do, let's read the fine print. When it comes to loving yourself, this isn't about a big mass ascension. This is very personal. This is part of the problem that Merlin and Vivian had. You see, they trapped each other. They weren't going to go without each other. That means they weren't going to go at all. They weren't going to have their enlightenment. You don't go with another being. That's the good news. And that's the challenge also, because there are some who still are waiting till we all do it together. Not going to happen. As we enter into this last formal session of our Mysteries of Love tour, I'd like to do something special. By the way, even though this is the last regular session, these energies do continue. Whether you join together in your social media for discussion, or see each other again at another gathering of shambra, whether we meet in dream state, check up on your love, whether it's just our paths crossing in the other realms. This energy continues. It'll continue with everyone who listens to or reads this after.